What's going on, y'all? Chris Bone here for Meat Off the Bone. Thanks a lot for watching. Today we're gonna try to make homemade granola, like, you know, your trail mix granola. I'm not gonna be putting M&Ms and I might put some chocolate chips in it later, but I've never made it before. But I ran across a recipe that my uncle gave to my father years and years and years ago, and I ran across it and found it, and it come to find out it's really easy, and it also helps me with a video that I'm going to be doing next week, which will be a it's going to be one of the ingredients is going to be granola. So instead of buying it, why I just show you guys how to make it so you can make it at home, and it's really easy. It's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Anyway, let's get started. These are your ingredients. This is maple syrup. It'd be like Miss Butterworth or whatever. And yes, my measurements are correct. 1/3 cup of light brown sugar, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 full cups of diced or chopped nuts. I kind of put mine in the blender, that's why it looks kind of almost powdery, but there's cashews, there's peanuts, there's sunflower seeds, there's walnut, there's what are those tree nuts called, damn it, almonds, pecans, and whatever the hell these things are. I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, there's like a plethora of different types of nuts. And then you have 5 cups of uncooked oats. It's a regular Quaker oatmeal. You know, not the quick one. Get the regular. Get the original. The ones where you can see they're actually whole. They're not broken. They're actually whole. They're not, you know, mush. All right. Well, when you have those easy ingredients, it says to add salt, but since the peanuts, or the nuts that I have, they came out of a salted. It says salted assorted nuts. So I'm not going to add any extra salt unless I need to at the very end, just because, you know, you can always add, you can never take away, and I don't want this to have like salty granola. Okay, well, let me get some gloves on, because we do have to use your hands and mix it. Well, you don't have to, but I am. I'm not using a spoon. Just gonna use my hands. And I hope this is enough. You know what, I'm gonna put this in the microwave, kind of crush this up. Alright, I crunched mine up. I put a little bit of water in there just to liquefy it. It's not going to hurt anything. I mean, we're going to be putting it in the oven. Oh yes, preheat your oven to 325 degrees. When we put everything in, they're going to be cooking for about 40 to 45 minutes. What am I doing? I guess we put all our wet ingredients in first. It's our vanilla, so syrup, so you can actually see what I'm doing. You know what? Let's move you over here. There we go. Oil. I always add my wet ingredients first. I don't know why, I just always have. Now I could mix that up with my hand, but I'm not. add a little bit of the nuts here. I'm gonna start adding the oats, then I'll start using my hands. Get to feel the texture. That's starting to look really, really nice. All right, more nuts. You'll want to have a hotel pan or a sheet pan ready with parchment paper or wax paper. I would suggest parchment paper, because wax paper, I mean, I guess you could use wax paper. I never like baking with wax paper. I don't know. It's just something about the word wax. You know, if it gets hot, it starts to melt. That's just me. Call me paranoid. Maybe I should use a bigger bowl. Oh well. Let's integrate all of this really, really evenly. It's coming out. Coming out really, really nice. Really nice. It smells wonderful. It smells like vanilla and syrup. It smells like pancakes, to tell you the truth. With a hint of peanuts. All right, that's looking really good. You can see what it looks like. I'm not going to touch the camera until I take my gloves off. Oh, I have it everywhere. I'll leave one glove on. All right. That glove. Move this out the way. Get out of here. Okay. Now, I don't know what the thickness of the height of the granola is supposed to be as it cooks. I don't know if it's supposed to be packed down thin, but I know they're supposed to pack it down really, 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 really tight. So I'm thinking it doesn't have to cover the entire sheet tray, but I do want it to at least become uniform. I want this to cook enough so it sticks together, and then I can just break it apart or crumble it or what I have to. But it really, really does look like granola. It really does. I mean, it's got that sheen to it with the syrup and oil, and it's and the instructions say pack it down tight. So I'm really wanting to pack it down tight. This does look good. This looks very, very good. I'm gonna have to make this more often, because I like granola. Well, all right. My glove off. We're gonna go straight there. It is preset for 325 again. The time is now 10:35. So in about 40 minutes, we're gonna come check this. If you have an induction oven or a like one of those fan ovens, induction ovens, keep the fan off. All right. All you're gonna do is dry out the top and possibly burn the top, and the bottom is still gonna be kind of gooey. So I would highly suggest turn the fan off. Use it as a regular oven, 325 40 minutes, dry it out, and between 40 and 45 minutes, dry it out until your desired crunchiness. Everyone's different. So I will see you all in about 45 minutes. What's up going on? It has not been 40 minutes yet, but I can smell it, and I just want to double check to make sure that everything's looking great. As it is, you can see the browning up really, really well. I'm going to watch that. Considering it's on 325, and it's only been 20 minutes and it's already browning like that, I'm going to put it down to 300. Actually, 275 will be fine. Because we're not really trying to cook it. We're drying it out. We're really, really drying it out a whole lot. And kind of melding everything together. So, you know, this is my first time, so if I'm wrong, you know, if I'm wrong and you've done this before, let me know down below saying you're screwing up, dude. All right, cool, then I'll do it again. I'll do it the right way. It'll be all your fault. Anyway, we'll be back in about another 20 minutes. All right, the time has been 40 minutes, and let's see what this looks like. Okay. Let me get some gloves. Oh, that looks wonderful. Look at that. Right. Now, the recipe does say to let this cool for an hour, which I'm going to do, but I just want to let you all see what it looks like right when it comes out when it's still hot. Like really, really hot. You poke at it. That looks about right. There's that granola. Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and let it cool down. Probably not for an hour, but you know, let it cool down, and then we'll see what the finished product is and see how it tastes. See what the middle looks like to see if it's actually really granola, or do I need to tweak it for something. But from right there, looks pretty good. I'll see you guys in, I guess, an hour. All right, the time has been well over an hour because I got stuck doing this pesky thing called work. Anyway, yeah, you can see I have to doing inventory today. Anyway, well, this came out nice. It's cool now. Now I guess I just pick up this and oh wow. Well, it's stuck together. This looks really, really good. It's nice and crumbly. Just like a granola should be. It does stick together for the most part. And it tastes even better than it looks. Really, wow. Now, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to crunch this up, and I'm going to stick it in here. Homemade granola does last up for 2 weeks in a covered dish or in a covered container, but this is not going to last no 2 weeks. You're going to add your raisins, your chocolate chips. You can add whatever. Now this I am going to use for another video, possibly tomorrow, on a popular snack that one of our subscribers let me know. Mr. Red Johnson, you know who you are. We're gonna do this for you soon. But this granola came out really, really nice. Really nice. When you can't get better, you can't buy better than this. But again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. If you haven't done it already, please like, please subscribe, and give me some ideas what you want to see. My name is Chris Bone. This is Meat Off the Bone. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend.